Doesn't match any known signatures.
Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
The Normandy's lost.
Yeah, okay. Help me up. Ah, watch the arm! Ah.
Commander Shepard has been recovered. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
A necessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
What exactly is it that you and I know?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries.
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises.
Archangel?
Shepard.
What are you doing here?
Good to see you too.
Commander Shepard, we have the finest companions waiting for you. Perhaps something petite, smart, and Japanese would be your style. Okay, really? How many times can you walk by without stopping? Good to finally meet you, Commander Shepard. Kasumi Koto.
Has Cerberus filled you in on the mission?
Honestly, I'm shocked they didn't come to see me sooner. I'm looking for my old partner's gray box. A man named Donovan Hawk took it. His mansion's famous for being hard to crack, but I have a way in.
That's what Cerberus promised you. We'll get it done.
It'll be fun. And if we're lucky, you won't even have to draw your gun.
Our scanners are picking up false readings. They seem to think you're... dead.
I was listed as missing in action a couple years ago.
Spending a year dead is a popular tax dodge. But I can see you're a busy woman. So how about I just press this button right here, and we call it done?
We've heard many rumors surrounding your unexpected return.
Shepard, no one else encountered the hologram on Ilos that told you the truth about the Reapers. Only you and your crew ever spoke with Sovereign. I believe you. The others think Saren was behind the Geth attacks.
The Geth are capable of remarkable technological achievements. We are in a difficult position, Shepard. You are working for Cerberus, an avowed enemy of the Council.
Shepard is a hero.
Shepard, if you keep a low profile and restrict your operations to the Terminus systems, the Council is willing to offer you reinstatement as a Spectre.
I accept your offer.
We hope for a quick resolution and a quick end to your relationship with Cerberus.
Don't worry about the Council or the Alliance. I'll find some way to keep them off your back.
Shepard, what are you doing here?
I invited Shepard here to speak with the Council.
You really shouldn't have taken a step like this without consulting with me first.
Knowing the truth about Sovereign is brutal. I can't blame others for not wanting to believe it. Do me a favor and be careful. You can't trust Cerberus.
You know, I like your products. Any interest in an endorsement from the human who defeated Saren?
Absolutely. Just speaking to my console here.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite store in the Citadel.
Khaleesa been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. I interviewed you 2 years ago when you first became a Spectre. Sources claim you were at the heart of the Presidium during the Battle of the Citadel. You told Admiral Hackett to assist the Destiny Ascension, costing hundreds of human lives.
The Turians lost 20 cruisers. Figure each had a crew of around 300. The Ascension, the Asari dreadnought we saved, had a crew of nearly 10,000.
But surely the human cost.
The Alliance lost 8 cruisers. Shenyang, Emden, Jakarta, Cairo, Seoul, Cape Town, Warsaw, Madrid, and yes, I remember them all. Everyone in the Fifth Fleet is a hero. The Alliance owes them all medals. The Council owes them a lot more than that. And so do you.
They took away the thing where, you know, you had to fast travel to a location and then get in a lift, and then you walk out of the lift for like 2 seconds, and then you turn into the door, and then there's a loading screen again. So now they just go fast travel, Normandy, load screen, and you're on the ship.
Yay!
I don't know, in a weird way, I appreciate the way the first game did it by kind of forcing you to navigate the space as if it was real instead of a game. I can see why it's inconvenient, but I also kind of liked it. See, and then look, it literally beams me. I didn't have to walk in the door of the ship. I'm right here at the map. I loaded into this position.
Commander, you've received
I don't know. After the 4,000 elevators, I can't say that I don't mind this.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying I mind it either. I'm just saying I appreciated the effort made the first time to do it a different way. That's all. Not confirmed if it didn't offer an interview to your favorite reporter, Emily Wong. I thought our favorite reporter was that other one. Here's a message from Nala Butler. Her husband died in a trap set by the gangs. Take care of Garrus.
Emily Something Wong.
Oh, no. Don't do that. Okay, so let's go up to the cabin and take a look at the armor stuff, see if we need to change anything.
Are we forgetting something?
What? Well, yeah, the hamster. Yeah, I realize. Okay, so the fish are here. See, look at the fish. And there's a button, and you press the button, and it puts fish flakes on top of the tank.
So wait, how many fish did you get?
I think there were 2 kinds of fish there, but there are
There's a bunch in there
like
now.
stored. Yeah, but they're both the same type of fish. They're all the same type. But you go to other stores and there are other types of fish. Okay, and here's the space hamster.
Don't put him in the tank.
No. He's here in his own little thing. He basically just comes out and he squeaks. And here's where all the ship models go. So far we've got the current Normandy, which is the big one on top, the old Normandy, which is the little one on the bottom, and the Destiny Ascension, which is the council ship that we saved last time.
Okay, so the first one is the one on the bottom. The one we got now is the one above it.
Yeah, the new one is bigger. The new one is the SR2.
Oh, okay. And what's the other one?
The Destiny Ascension. That's the Asari ship with the council on board that they just mentioned had a crew of 10,000. Notice when they give you the decision of, hey, are we saving the council or not? They don't mention, oh yeah, it has a crew of 10,000. It's just like, yeah, the council, those 3 jerks you've been dealing with all game. Do you want to save them or not?
And obviously, we don't.
Okay, so now I can change to the Aegis Vest, which is the new piece of armor I got, and it increases health by 10%. Excuse me, 5%. 5%. And this, the ammo pack that gives you more ammo. And life support is a health by 10%. So, there we go. Okay. And casual appearance, I guess. Yeah, just gonna stick with the same one. Okay.
Man, she really ought to get that shoulder looked at.
Alright, so what kind of mission do you want to do? Do you want to do the Kasumi Goto DLC mission, or do you want to stick with the original characters first?
I want to stick with the originals, and we can do the side stuff.
Okay, so the two choices for those were the Warlord. We're looking for Dr. Okeer, who is a brilliant and brutal Krogan warlord who fought in the Krogan rebellions, and he is obsessed with saving the Krogan people from the genophage. Is believed to have contacted the Collectors in an attempt to gain technology to that end.
Sounds like somebody we know.
He is currently in a Blue Suns... it's not. He is currently in a Blue Suns camp on Corliss, although the nature of his relationship with the mercenary group is unknown. So that's one choice. And the other choice is the convict, Jack, no last name known, exceptional biotic ability, criminal background, currently in custody. Jack is rumored to be the most powerful human biotic ever encountered. Very little data is available. The subject has a history of violence and should be approached carefully. Being held on the Turian prison ship Purgatory. Cerberus has negotiated for the prison's release. So who do you like? Krogan Warlord or human biotic criminal?
I say we go with the Warlord.
Okay, Warlord it is. Okay, so we're traveling the Corliss in the Okeer system. Okay, how are we set? We still have plenty of fuel. Okay, so here we go. Eagle Nebula.
Recruit the Krogan!
Oh, why don't we scan something first? We spent a lot of money. We probably ought to... Actually, this is not for money. This is just for the elements. So maybe we don't need
love?
to.
Probe away.
Yeah, I don't think that gets us credits. That just gets us elements, so we don't really need to do it. Okay. Oh, and I probably should have done some more... I probably should have gone to the upgrade terminal, seeing as we bought a lot of stuff. But it's okay. Okay, now I'm still perfectly happy bringing along Garrus and Morden. You got any alternative suggestions?
Nah, not really.
Okay, and Kasumi is actually on board the ship now. Basically, so this is one of those things where with a lot of RPGs, it's like once you pick up a character and agree to do their mission, they kind of follow you around like a little lost puppy until you do it, even if you take forever. So basically, Kasumi is now a crew member, and you could bring her along on any mission you want, even though you've promised her basically you're going to do her thing. But they never force you to do it at any particular time. All right, so I will bring Garrus and Morden because I like Garrus and Morden. That's why I never got any of the achievements for using the other characters in the other games.
Really, just never bothered.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I like the dynamic duo. So if Garrus is Batman, does that make him Robin?
Dossier doesn't say if Okeer is
I think
on
it
this
makes me
planet by
Robin.
choice. Assume hostiles.
There is only one measure of success. Kill or be killed.
Loudspeakers. Someone likes the sound of their voice.
Stay focused. We're looking for a Krogan Warlord.
And he's not the warm and fuzzy Warlord type.
Now, of course,
God, they all have all these chest-high walls.
Yeah. Such to look like Gears of War at some point.
Being hired is merely the beginning. You have to earn your place in the mighty army we are building.
Well, it is.
Impressive shot.
Why, thank you, Warden. So yeah, I mean, everything gets moving at a faster pace because, you know, yeah, you weren't dropped on an empty planet. You didn't have to drive around through a bunch of samey mountains. But it also makes the world feel smaller. in some ways.
Really?
I think so, yeah.
So you're not spending all the travel time?
I won't stop bleeding. I'm gonna... You son of a bitch.
Doesn't look that bad, actually.
He doesn't need to know that.
I knew it wasn't Berserkers. Not at range. You're Mercs. Or Alliance. I'm not telling you anything.
I've got a nice application of Metagel ready to go. But if you'd rather I just keep walking.
Son of a
Thanks,
bitch.
Obama.
Wait a minute. I shot him in the head.
I don't know anything.
I don't think I was actually shooting him.
The old Krogan up there.
I think the guys I shot are
He's
dead.
really been cleaning house lately.
I would hope so.
Jador hired him to make her an army, but the Krogan he creates are insane. So we use them for live ammo training. It's all crap. I don't get paid enough to goddamn bleed out.
Outpost 4, Jador wants us to move. We need coordinates on that Krogan pack.
What's he talking about?
Jador runs a Blue Suns outlier, and she's making Krogan for an army. But they all come out crazy, tough as hell, but just insane.
Doesn't make sense. Breeding facility's too expensive, not worth the cost.
I don't know. I just point and shoot and bank my credits. Maybe there's something better in the labs.
I want your friends gone. Understand?
Patrol? The last group dispersed. Lost sight 5 minutes ago.
Dispersed? Jador will be pissed. She wanted a show.
You asked for a report, you got it. Dispersed.
Understood. Returning to the labs.
There. You see? I'm helping.
So this is a kind of a weird mechanic, right? We're looking for a Krogan warlord who's supposed to be experimenting on ways to defeat the genophage. It looks like he's funding his thing by making Krogan soldiers for mercenary groups, except they're not usable except for target
Berserkers?
practice,
Yeah,
because they're
yeah,
they're all nuts. So he cares about his race so much that he wants to do anything in order to save them. But
he's just not very good at it.
Krogan he's making are insane, and he's murdering them, or rather allowing them to be murdered. So it's kind of weird.
It's just sick.
Okeer? Does he know about all this?
We can't go in the labs.
Well, the only good news is he's not breeding, a new evil space hamsters.
Mindless. Anyone up there, they know what's going on.
What is Jador planning to do with all these Krogan?
Replace us, probably. I sure wouldn't want to see an army of them coming at me. Only she can't control them. They aren't supposed to be crazy, but they're Krogan. How smart are they to start?
Is Jador's lab heavily guarded?
There are big guns to keep ships away. We're not outfitted to fight goddamn commandos.
If you start limping now, you might find a shady spot before you bleed out.
Shit.
Wasn't I going to give him Metagel, or was that just an empty threat?
Adding insult to injury, literally. Necessary.
Maybe not. Felt good, though. Come on.
It's
our warlord is somewhere in Jador's
one
lab.
thing that's a little weird about this is that in Mass Effect 1, it seems like a lot of the decisions were that were neutral kind of ended up being kind of good, but neutral in this game kind of leans more towards being a jerk.
Jerk, yeah.
So you kind of have to explicitly be nice if you want.
Look, I am really nice, and I'm going to prove it.
Miss. Oh, come on.
I could be nice shooting people in the skulls.
Well, no, I mean in the conversations.
No, I mean just anywhere. How do you get Paragon points for
that guy dead?
Turning this guy's skull into a canoe?
I think Garrus killed that guy. Whoop.
He was just faking it. Ooh, right through the gut. How many Paragon points do you get for that?
Should burn nice.
It has been mentioned that snipers in Mass Effect 1 are really, really fiddly. But in this game, they're so good, you almost never need to use any other weapon.
Anything else, yeah. I'm sure I'll probably love that.
Nope. Guy's got a rocket launcher.
Let's go.
Oh, the guy over there on the left. 2 guys. Unless you run out of ammunition, and then you have to. But even so, the pistol is fairly accurate at fairly long range, so...
Forget it. Doesn't matter.
I thought that was funny.
They both mean the same thing.
Yeah. Ooh.
Hey, we found that guy's credit card.
Okay, so there's one of the crazy Krogan.
And do we have to save him or no?
I don't know. It doesn't appear I can shoot him though. It's kind of weird.
Oh, the irony.
Okay, it was funny the first time, Morden.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay, I was supposed to talk to him. That's why it wouldn't let me shoot him. Tank-grown Krogan. Tank-grown Krogan.
You are different. New. You don't smell like this world. 7 night cycles, and I have felt only the need to kill. But you... something makes me speak.
Night cycles. 7 days.
Okay, that Krogan sounds, at the very least, the least crazy of most of the Krogan we know.
Mm-hmm.
They must breed them full size, ready to kill. Not much improvement over regular mercs if they need training.
Bred to kill. No. I kill because my blood and bone tell me to. But it's not why I was flushed from Glass Mother. Survival is what I hear in my head. Against the enemy that threatens all my kind. But I failed, even before waking. That is what the voice in the water said. That is why I wait here.
You're supposed to be part of a mercenary army. Do you remember Jador?
I know that name. It causes anger, but also laughter. It is not a name that will be sung when we march. I don't know what that means, but I have heard it many times.
How can you speak if you're only a week old?
There was a scratching sound in my head, and it became the voice. It taught things I would need. Walking, talking, hitting, shooting. Then the voice said I was not perfect, and the teaching stopped. And now I am here.
Interesting. Raised, then rejected. Control group? Failed test?
I don't know, but I am not perfect.
Okay, so I think the idea here is that the mercs are using for target practice the ones that the Krogan scientists are rejecting, probably because they can't reproduce. They probably have the genophage.
Did he speak to you while you were in your tank?
I heard the voice, not like now, with ears. Inside. I called it Father. It like that. But it was disappointed. I'm not what it needs me to be.
A breeding program? Trying to escape genophage effects?
Escape. Escape was never whispered. Survive, resist, ignore.
I destroyed Saren's cure. How does Okeer expect these Krogan to ignore the genophage if not by curing it?
Uncertain. Likely irrelevant. Appears Okeer has had no success.
How did you disappoint the voice?
I don't know. It was decided before I left Tank Mother. I was not perfect.
If Mercenary was correct, Krogan prone to mental instability.
I don't know of that, but I'm not perfect.
Can you show me the laboratory? I need to speak with Okeer.
The Glass Mother. She is up, past the broken parts, behind many of you fleshy things. I will show you.
Like, for a guy who tells him that his blood and bone wants to kill, he's not a bad conversationalist.
Strength. Key aspect of Krogan.
You fleshy things are slow when big things are in your way.
You could have run or tried to fight your way back to the labs. Why stay here?
I am waiting. The voice told me, if they come, I fight. But I will not run, and I will not follow. I am not perfect, but I have purpose. I must wait until called, released.
He's enthusiastic about his job as a target.
Not a lot of room to maneuver. Stay sure.
Oh, hey, money.
I've got no shield.
No, wait, come on. I'm trying to get the thing to come up. Get my shield back here. Okay.
Can't hide from me.
Garrus, what are you doing up there? Garrus. Oh, now after it's all over.
He's probably the smart one.
Well, probably.
Can't hide from me.
Get ready to
Close
fight.
and try that. Ready to die?
And I was just starting to feel sympathy for the guys.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why that one was willing to talk to us when the others aren't. I'm not really sure, but... where did that guy go? There he is. Come here.
Should burn through any armor.
I'm taking friendly fire.
Oh, no, you're walking in front of my gun, Garrus.
How friendly is it?
Morden. Yeah, see, first he's hanging back, and now he's like trying to flank the enemy without cover. I don't know what he's doing over there now.
Oh, he's really excited about the club scene.
Oop, is there a guy behind me? Oh, it's Garrus. Okay.
Oh, they're just getting in the way again.
A little bit.
Ooh, that hurt.
Krogan closing in.
Concussive shot ready.
Did that kill him, or...?
Well, it didn't tickle. Oh, there's another one. You just keep coming. enjoy what?
Fire, I guess. He's a pyromaniac. He thinks everybody likes fire.
Deploying incineration tech.
Are they just gonna keep coming and coming until you advance, or?
No, I don't think so. Well, you know what? That might be true.
I'm just curious. We've been here for a while.
I didn't think they did that. I thought there was a finite number of them, but I could be wrong. I'll push forward anyway.
Krogan took down the grid. We're blind and getting hit on all sides. Where are the heavies?
Got some stuff. Okay, there's a door to open.
I don't know, this place seems pretty big to me.
Oh, well, no, I mean, any individual location can be pretty big, but to me, the idea of getting the shuttle straight to the mission location, where you immediately go into the fighting, and then when the fighting is done,
opposed to
leave.
the travel time? And...
Yeah, as opposed to like, oh, okay, I'm going to go to the planet, I'm going to orbit the planet, I'm going to fly down to the planet, I'm going to land somewhere, I'm going to drive somewhere, and you just see more, it's more of a scenic route approach, you know?
It's just the scenery was so bland on all the other planets. After a while, it didn't really seem to help to me. It just seemed like a time killer, you know?
Krogan on our 6. Copy, goddammit. Where's Tador and her personal guard?
We can use this.
Okay, upgrade. Power cells. Med gel. Anything else? Nope. That's some ammo. Already
Get the
full.
bunnies. Ooh, cooking pot.
Get to cover.
You're shoot him in the back.
Yeah, that's the effect of the slowdown thing on the sniper scope. Oh, ow.
Inside of the membrane.
Okay, we good? Is that it?
Oh. Right in the jubblies. Nope, I'm not your left.
Cover now.
I don't think first aid's gonna help.
Alright, that one in the back's got a shield.
Are these all chicks?
No, not all of them. Some of them. I think the one in the back with the shield and the rocket launcher is. I'm not sure if they're down or if they're dead, though.
Yeah, evacuating the brains of chicks isn't something I feel good about.
Well, I am a chick, and they're all trying to evacuate my brain.
I know.
Fair's
not
fair.
I know. It's not that I'm saying it's wrong. I'm just saying I don't feel good about it.
Whoa. Oh, this guy wasn't dead. He was just unconscious.
He was just faking it.
I guess.
Did you stun him?
I think I knocked him down, but then for some reason he just went down into cover and stayed there until I walked over and tried to get the PDA.
He was faking.
Yeah, he was faking.
Smart guy.
All right, here we go. We'll try this. Oh,
I mean, not
now he is
smart,
dead. Not only is he dead, but he's disappeared.
Good place
his
for him.
body's not even here anymore. All right, so Oh, can I not get the money now? Oh, that's terrible.
It's not like you need it.
I do actually. I've spent almost everything we had.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What did you spend?
I think I have like 50,000 left.
The hamster wasn't that expensive.
No, it wasn't. Some of the upgrades though were a few 100,000.
Cover now.
Take cover! I'm going in!
Here we go. Okay, 100 credits.
Berserkers are going down, but the outsider commandos are still incoming. Still incoming.
This should punch through their armor.
Not difficult.
Not difficult?
That's his way of saying that wasn't so hard.
Everyone out of the labs to fight this. Every floor, every outpost, move!
Understanding's not the problem. It's executing. Could have ducked there.
Oh wow! I think he got hit in the back by a rocket from his own guy.
Oh, that's annoying.
Well, not to me, it's not. So the ironic...
The ironic what?
Oh, this mech. The ironic thing is that, like, squad mates control better in this game than the first one, but they're also so good at improvising on their own that you almost don't need to do anything.
Bug them. Yeah,
they just kind of...
Hey,
they just do their own things.
Mm-hmm. To me, having a good NPC is means you don't have to do anything with them. It's that they understand the flow of battle and the combat objective that you're involved in. Do you
Concentrate
know what
on
Yeah.
Wait, wasn't there a PDA to hack? Oh, there it is. Okay, yeah, see, so I started this and I got kicked out of it by combat last time, so I guess I missed the chance to get the money. Okay, so we got, what, four blues and a white. Three blues and a blue, big block up. And there we go. Okay, some small money. Where do these stairs go?
They go up.
Moving. Of course.
Yeah, these destroyed buildings seem very open.
I think they're technically ruins. And it's basically like, you know, some ruined civilization where mercenaries have set themselves up, I guess.
And yet, apparently, all the doors still work. Please tell me we get to shoot her.
Who?
The woman on the loudspeaker. She, I don't think I'd mind shooting.
I'm trying to remember now if we ever actually see the character who's doing the PA announcements. I'm really not sure. Oh, where did you go? There you are. Poke your head up. Come on. Do it. Yeah, that was medical.
Oh. Let's look at that one on the left.
That's right, you are. Ah, missed. That was bad.
I think you're breathing too much.
Indeed.
Understood.
Somebody hiding behind that, and there's two more over here. Can I get these guys through the stairs? Nope. Looks like I can't.
Well, hopefully that means they can't get you either.
Burn through any armor.
Okay. Oop. Oh! Where did he come from?
Not a problem.
Oh. No. Don't do that.
Moving to cover.
Yeah, no, you don't want them jumping over.
Shepard, don't shoot. You know me.
Oh, really?
I shut down the security cams as soon as I saw it was you. Never thought I'd say it, but I'm glad it's you shooting up the place. Sorry, Ranathanoptis. You let me go when you destroyed Saren's lab on Vermeer. Had to outrun a nuke in a utility pod, but it's still a second chance.
Okay, so you remember the second to last big mission where we first met Sovereign and talked to him? Remember it was an Asari scientist who told us everything that they were up to, and then you had a choice of
killing her or
I think you could kill her or you could let her go. So if you let her go, she shows up here. If you didn't, I think it's just some other character.
So do we get to shoot her now?
I assume you have a good reason for being.
Is she the one on the loudspeaker?
Don't worry, I'm not wasting the chance
no.
you gave me.
Okay.
My work here, it's strictly beneficial. Not for the mercs. Jador's on a standard power trip. But Okeer is trying to do something good, even if his methods are a little extreme.
Yeah.
Everyone deserves a second chance, right? And sometimes giving one pays off. I take care of my debts.
Yeah, thank.
What is Okeer trying to do here?
It's complicated. Jador wants a private army, but Okeer mostly ignores her. He's running the project for his own reasons. I created a mental imprint routine to educate his tank bred. Most don't get through it. He dumps them for some reason. He wants to help his people, but he's not looking for a genophage cure, and he's not going for numbers. That's all I know.
Okay, so he's not trying to cure the genophage, and he's not trying to build an army. It's just that Jador, who is the voice on the loudspeaker, wants an army and is, I guess, funding or supporting him, towards that end. But so the mad scientist is up to something else, so we don't quite know what it is yet.
Finding you in a place like this makes me think letting you go was a mistake. You don't want that.
We agree on that. Don't worry. I plan on staying as far away from anything to do with you as possible. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna run like hell before you blow the place or something. I know how you work.
So I always thought there were two...
Should have killed her. Too much knowledge without ethical boundaries.
Which also applies to him, actually, just as much as it does to any other mad scientist in this game. But so there are recurring themes there, one of which is that they start giving you opportunities to show you that all the questionable people who you let go on to do worse things.
Wow.
Then,
so why don't we shoot her now and save ourselves trouble later?
And then I think you don't even get a chance. And then they set up her statement that, I know how you work, you blow everything up. Which is true, after all. You do end up pretty much blowing everything up.
That's because it deserves it.
No, wrong one. Okay. 2 purples and 2 greens, yep. And 3. Okay. And Medgel.
Here you are.
Oh.
I've watched your progress.
So there's a guy in the tank, and here's Warlord Okeer. Let me go and grab this terminal here before we talk to him, because I don't know if we'll have a chance afterwards. I'm always worried about that. Gonna get cheated out of loot.
I'll take it.
Okay, Krogan Vitality Data Research. Okay.
It's about time. The batteries on these tanks will not wait while you play with these idiotic mercs.
I take it you're Okeer. You don't seem particularly caged or grateful that I'm here.
You may claim to be here to help, but the formerly deceased Shepard is not a sign of gentle change. Surprised? All Krogan should know you. I'm sure Rana has already revisited your actions on Vermeer.
I didn't have a lot of room for finesse. If there'd been any other solution, I'd have considered it.
But I approve. Saren's pale horde were not true Krogan. Numbers alone are nothing. The mistake of an outsider, one that these mercenaries have also made. I gave their leader my rejects for her army, but she grows impatient. It's time for you to take me out of here.
Personal issues irrelevant. Here for the collectors.
I see. Yes, collector attacks have increased. A human concern. My requests were focused elsewhere. I acquired the knowledge to create one pure soldier. With that, I will inflict upon the genophage the greatest insult an enemy can suffer. To be ignored.
Not really sure what that means. Okay, so he's after to create one pure soldier, and all the ones that failed to be that pure soldier he's rejecting and giving to Jador.
So he's trying to make the Master
Search for the
Chief?
perfect soldier created a lot of failures. You don't care about them?
I failed no one. My rejects are exactly what Jador asked for. She simply lacks the ability to command. They are strong, healthy, and useless to me. I need perfection. If a few thousand are rejected, so be it. My work will purify the Krogan. We will not be restored. We will be renewed.
I thought the Krogan ideal was a return to the numbers that threatened the galaxy.
We will not need numbers. My soldier is a template. It is a greater threat than all the Phantom siblings that would have been at its flank. The galaxy still bears the scars of the Horde, but it will learn to fear the Lance.
What did you get from the collectors? I need whatever you know about them.
They are strange, so isolated, yet very available when your sacrifice is big enough. I gave them mini Krogan. I may have information for you, but the tech was consumed in my prototype, after I determined how to use it without killing the subjects. The deaths were unfortunate, but I only need one success to start the process.
So you don't want to cure the genophage?
Contrary to what survivors claim, the genophage does not produce strong Krogan. The only quality it filters is the ability to survive the genophage. For every 1,000 stillborn, too many weaklings live. Every survivor is branded as precious. That's produced more cuddling than your collective human teats. I say, let us carry the genophage. Let 1,000 die in a clutch. We will defeat it by climbing atop our dead. That is the Krogan way.
Your methods are extreme, but you know how to deconstruct a threat. Will you help us?
Perhaps I can strike a deal to secure passage, but my prototype is not negotiable. It is the key to my legacy.
Attention, I have traced the Krogan release. Okeer, of course.
Might want to step away from the window. Okay, there she is. Oh, uh-oh.
She's that weak-willed. She'll kill my legacy with a damn valve. Shepard, you want information on the collectors? Stop her. She'll try to access contaminants in the storage bay.
Now you know something? Don't jerk me around, Okeer.
I will give you everything I can. My legacy must not suffer this insult. Jador will be with the rejected tanks. Kill her. I will stay and do what must be done.
Alright, so now everybody wants us to kill her. Not just you. How many sniper rounds have I got?
Need to go through the door?
We've been spotted.
Ooh.
Ah!
Okeer isn't the only one with choice to command.
Oh, there's a mech. Yeah, and she's got a rocket launcher. Shields. Okay, so I need the disruptor ammo, I guess. Whoop. Oh, got it. Darn. Now, let me get the heavy out for this jerk.
Must be stronger.
Impending explosion. What's that Krogan doing up
Okay.
Shepard, the lab alarms coincided with the system's failure. The remaining lab systems are unprotected, and I have gained limited access. According to lab scanners, the room is flooded with toxins and Okeer's personal life signs are failing rapidly. I recommend haste.
So what happened to What's-Her-Face? Did we get her?
Oh yeah, we got her. She was the lady with the rocket launcher that I sniped, and then I had the other guys use like both of her abilities on her at once.
Oh, okay.
Whoop. Hey dude, you don't look too good down there. Okay, so the guy was trying to make one perfect soldier, and apparently this is it.
You gave me time, Shepard. If I knew why the Collectors wanted humans, I would tell you.
So there's no way we could have saved him?
No, he just left a recording for us. And then he fell on the floor. Who stopped the recording?
Why would someone so fanatical sacrifice himself for one Krogan?
Delusional. Unlikely one Krogan, however strong, could have impact Okeer wanted. Almost certain. Suggest leaving it.
Afraid he'll make your genophage obsolete?
No, but Krogan, genetically dangerous, socially dangerous as well, have enough enemies without adding this.
Normandy, Okeer is a no-go, but we have a package that needs retrieval.
Okay.
And he's a big one.
So they set up these kinds of things all the time where pairs of your potential crew members are antagonistic towards each other here. So Morden's against the idea of bringing Grunt along. Mm-hmm. And actually, I think when we go up to the ship, it basically just puts him in the cargo bay, and you have to decide. Like, if you want, you can just leave him there.
No. We want to take out Grunt.
Yeah. Okay, so
Grunt,
I
think will be fun.
Krogan vitality upgrade, sniper rifle damage upgrade. I got 20,000 from Cerberus and 16,000 that I found, quote unquote, found.
Where's the other guy's leg? Truck. He's only got one leg.
Yeah, that's always kind of weird. I always thought he was supposed to be crossing his leg, but then where is it? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what possessed them to make this piece of art. I really don't, because his leg is just
until just now
missing. Yeah. Or think about it this way: that's actually the third leg of the chair, which means he has no legs.
No, that is definitely not a chair leg.
Bringing the Krogan for study makes sense, but I have concerns about waking it.
Yeah, you've said that a few times now.
A normal Krogan is dangerous. This one was created and likely educated by a madman. I see everyone's enjoying the new paperweight. Concerns? We don't know anything about it, Commander. I know. You don't find that interesting? Krogan fight well at close quarters. Perhaps awakening him in a confined space wouldn't be prudent. Noted. The cargo hold is safe enough while I decide what to do with him.
Okay, so let's before I forget about it, let's go over to the research terminal here and activate all this stuff we got. Okay, so sniper rifle damage, 2 out of 5. Review this and upgrades. Okay, so. Okay, armor upgrades, tech duration, prototypes, Krogan vitality, 1 out of 2. Okay, so that boosts health of Krogan crew members, which of course, I mean, we only have the one, but... learn unique squad powers, fortification, Geth shield boost. Alright, I'll look at that later. Okay, so this is just... This other side terminal is basically just a list of all the upgrades you already have. Okay, so that's the Krogan crew member recruitment mission done. You up for continuing, or you want to call it here?
Why don't we call it here? Because we've got to be up in another 8 hours.
Right, I figured.
Okay.
Right, so next we'll probably take on then Jack, the crazy human criminal biotic expert.
The most powerful biotic ever seen. So tune us in next time.